And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. LeBron James out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5. Now here's Leonard. O'Neal misses.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
On the wing, SGA, covered by Bryant. Screen by James. SGA passes to James. Here's Bryant, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from jump.
Always good to see the ball go through the net early. You know there's not a lid on that thing.
Now here's Durant. Pass to James. 5 to shoot. And it's Chicago with a board.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pippen outside. There's a screen. Leonard attacking. And here's Bryant outside. Drops in the 3. Bryant's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now, here is James. Soft touch off the glass.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Pippen, pass to Wembanyama. Goes up on the wing. Again, the Bulls score.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
The Bulls trail by 7. Chamberlain. And down it goes. 2 points.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
At the line for the Bulls, Will Chamberlain. Shooting 1.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pippen outside. Pass to Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. The Bulls trail by 4. James passes to SGA. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And here's James, covered by Bryant. Outside Durant. 3-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
Leonard outside. There's a screen. Into the lane. And the dunk by Leonard.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Now here's SGA. Yet to see a basket. The shot by James, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. Outside for Wembanyama. From outside, off the mark. And SGA has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Chamberlain. Out to the wing. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Durant's shot is off.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Here's Pippen. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
James deciding where to go with it. Fires from the wing. No good on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the first quarter. Chicago ahead, up 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but passing those in scoring opportunities.
And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Kevin Durant. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with LeBron James. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4 slot. Wembanyama, pass to Bryant. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to James. Over Leonard. The shot by James, no good. Bulls leading by 7. And here's Pippen. Outside Wembanyama. Chicago passing it around. Leonard looking over the floor. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Leonard outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to James. Back to SGA. From deep. The Bulls with another miss. Bulls leading by 5. Now Pippen. Outside Wembanyama. Now Leonard. Now Pippen. Guarded by Durant. Clock at 2. Leonard can't get it to go. The Bulls trail by 5. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No points so far. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Bryant. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. O'Neal, and there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. O'Neal's got 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And what a great look, but an even better contest. That's how you shut down the painted area.
2 minutes.
Here's Bryant, and Durant with the block. James outside, back to Durant. James against Bryant. From deep, SGA. Here's Chamberlain, and the layup is good off the glass. Chamberlain's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, scoring off of missed shots. That's a big part of his game.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. 1:09 left in the second. Wembanyama finds Leonard. Screen by O'Neal. Three-pointer. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Bryant against Gilgeous-Alexander. James inside, over Leonard, and that one's good. James. Chicago leading by 8. Oh, there's the alley. And he dunks it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now, here is James. Pass to SGA. Back to James. Beyond the arc. Shot's good. SGA making the play. James has got 7.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
Now Leonard. He's got 5. Wembanyama, screen on Durant. Here's Leonard. And so it's Chicago closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 7. Kawhi Leonard out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's Pippen in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. James has gone 4 for 9 from the field. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Leonard. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Bryant inside. James is there. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Chicago shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for 2, Kobe.
Free throw good. Bryant. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Bulls trail by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Leonard defending. James against Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires, top of the key. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10. Bulls leading by 6. Bryant, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Durant. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Leonard. Leonard taking him on.
Showing off a little muscle on that finish. Kawhi might look calm, but his game is loud.
James outside. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago passing it around. Back to SGA. Shot clock at 5. Over Leonard.
On D, Leonard is almost inescapable. He completely smothers shooters with his reach.
And here's Bryant outside. Knocks it down from distance. Bryant's got 11 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Now, here is James. 9 points in the game. Here's SGA. Oh, SGA going to town inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Pippen, pass to Wembanyama. Here's Leonard. Fader on the way, and that one's good. Leonard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi, whether long range, short range, mid range, he can do it all.
James finds Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter here. 11 feet out. The contested jumper. No problem for SGA.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Pippen, pass to Wembanyama. The three-pointer off the mark.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. The NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Brian, back to you.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. Thank you, Allie. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And they have made a commitment to crash the glass. They are getting second chance points and playing with force on the offensive end.
Now here's Bryant. 11 points in the game. Basket's good. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
SGA passes to James. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And the dunk by Leonard.
And you can't afford to lose sight of Leonard in these situations. He's just so dangerous and assertive in transition.
James outside. The three ball. The Bulls with another miss. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bulls out in front. They lead by 13. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from the... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Bulls, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the power forward position. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 16-point game. Pass to James. Looking to end this cold spell. Over Leonard. Shot's good by James.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
Pippen, pass to Wembanyama. Leonard outside. Now here's Bryant. Check by James. Bryant against James. Puts up a deep three. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in the game. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
And here's Pippen. Leonard outside. Pass to Bryant. Clock at 6. The shot from the low post is good. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Timeout, Bulls!
Give them a hand, your dance team.
Pass to James. And he's going for the oop here. Chamberlain, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
Here's Bryant inside. Check by James. Just 5 on the clock.
Chicago foul. LeBron James. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Kobe Bryant.
And both free throws good for Bryant. The Bulls trail by 18. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. James outside. Spins. 6 on the shot clock. Off on the layup.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Tipped. O'Neal inside. Oh, he misses the layup. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
James. Bryant against SGA. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Chicago leading by 18.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's no good.
Well, I'm sure he wanted to hit all of them, but he was still able to chip away a little bit more at this lead.
Leonard outside.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
And he makes the first.
At the line to your goal, Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
And Leonard drops them both. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Bryant against Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, James. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Great use of the bounce pass right there, setting up his teammate.
Now here's Pippen. Defense is right there. Oh, yeah! That's good!
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
It looks like they've got it wrapped up. What a night. Great execution on their part.
LeBron! Oh, missed on the tray. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Shoots. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
And that's in.
Abdul-Jabbar.
going to be the Bulls off the tip. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. We've got Chamberlain, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with LeBron James, and it's Durant, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the power forward. And finished off by Bryant.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Now, here's SGA. Just 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why. You got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Leonard with the ball. Abdul-Jabbar covering. O'Neal a screen on James. And Bryant wide open. He shoots a three-pointer off the mark. And KD's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Another miss by SGA. Pass to Bryant. And here is O'Neal. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at the line for one.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Pass to Chamberlain. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size, just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Now here's Pippen. And Benyama outside. And it's Leonard missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Durant, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. James looking it over. Back to SGA. Shot clock at 6. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Wembanyama. Bryant a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. Kobe against SGA. Kobe misses. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. O'Neal's there. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Wembanyama. Still without a basket. And that one's good. Leonard.
Well, getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
The Bulls leading. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. O'Neal against Chamberlain. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Another miss by SGA. Chicago with the ball. Leonard dishes to Pippen. And Benyama outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Outside Leonard. Pippen outside. Another three for Chicago.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
At the end of one, a closer contested game so far. Bulls out front. They're up by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Taking a look at the Bulls, LeBron James is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Chamberlain, then it's Kareem, and it's KD in at the 3 spot. Wembanyama with it. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Here's Leonard. Great D that time from James.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's LeBron. Nothing on the board. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Outside Leonard, pass to Shaq. Kobe against Gilgeous-Alexander. Bryant inside. And it's blocked by SGA.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instinct.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Now here's Leonard. Back to Pippen. Bryant in the post. Working on James. And a nice shot by Bryant. Kobe's got his second basket.
And how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Back to SGA. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Bulls with the lead. Pippen with it. Outside Leonard. Pippen sets a screen for Leonard. And stolen by Chamberlain. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Kobe. Great positioning on the putback. Chamberlain got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
Outside Leonard.
2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Katie. He has yet to score. SGA passes to James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Pippen. Another one falls for Chicago.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Now Pippen. Right side O'Neal. Pass to Leonard. Kawhi taking no chances.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. It's Chicago with another bucket. 41 seconds left now here in the second. Pippen, the pass to Wembanyama. Leonard looking around. Wembanyama, too easy for the big man.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Outside, James. Oh, the lob to Kareem up high for the alley-oop.
And Abdul-Jabbar makes alley-oops look easy, effortless. Throw it his way, and he uses that long reach and nice bounce to slam it home.
And here's Leonard. Over LeBron. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
The Bulls leading by 3. They've got Wembanyama. Kobe is out there with Pippen. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. James finds SGA. No good with the wing jumper.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Pippen a screen. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Pass to Durant. Katie, so efficient in there.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Bounce pass Pippen. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Offline with his 3. And SGA has got the ball here for the Bulls. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Pass to Chamberlain. O'Neal with the steal. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Back to LeBron. Abdul-Jabbar outside. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Chamberlain, no good there. Shaq with some nice D. Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Bryant. Bryant bullies through.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Outside, James. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. LeBron outside. No good off the front iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Kobe, the pass to Leonard. Kobe sets the pick for Leonard. For the tie, it's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. LeBron with a screen on Bryant. Here's SGA. Rejected by Kobe.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
Bulls trail by 5. Outside Leonard. Back to Pippen. Inside. O'Neal literally bending the rim with the power.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's SGA. And the shot goes in.
Oh, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
Bulls shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
At the line for the Bulls, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 shot.
SGA, no good on the free throw.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Now here's Pippen. Back to Leonard. Puts it up. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
SGA against Kobe. Some solid defense there from SGA. LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. James in the post. Leonard's there. LeBron left side. Great D that time from Leonard. Bulls trail by 5.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
O'Neal a screen on LeBron. Off target from 3-point range. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls out front, leading by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's James. And it's Durant in at the 3. Here's James. The Bulls knocking down the three. Gilgeous-Alexander. The wing jumper off target. Kobe dishes to O'Neal. Wembanyama outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. And that's 13 points for Victor Wembanyama. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to LeBron. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea hits from outside.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pippen, the pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Leonard. Shoots it. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Now here's LeBron, and a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails the wide-open jump shot. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead. And here are the Bulls now. Outside, Kobe. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. With the floater. Bulls leading by 4. SGA with the ball. It's James. Now SGA. He puts in the chain.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Check his screen on Durant. Now O'Neal. Pippen outside. Ooh, fierce move by O'Neal.
Big bucket from a big man. Shaq is special.
O'Neal's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, knocks down the 3.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Leonard against LeBron. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
First team foul. At the line for 1, Kawhi Leonard. One shot.
There are not many players you'd rather have at the line there. Those free throws were huge.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. James sets the screen for Abdul-Jabbar. James outside. Clock at 6. Pulls it from 20. Wembanyama reels it in. Outside Leonard. And the call will be blocking as he gets the bucket. Huge chance here to complete the three-point play.
Second team. Defensive foul. LeBron James. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Bulls, Kawhi Leonard. Shooting 1.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Hey, those and one plays can really be backbreakers in a close game.
The Bulls call timeout.
Okay, fans, time to get right for your 3-1-2 crew.
the sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. Leonard against LeBron. Here's SGA. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. To take the lead. Leonard battling for two.
Boy, and just look at what Leonard is doing.
Here's James. Chamberlain with a screen on Leonard. Here's SGA. 41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leonard, and stolen by Chamberlain. Oh, and here comes SGA all alone. They could win it. He made it. He got it. Big time.
Wow. All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
He knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. We've got Kawhi Leonard. He's out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's O'Neal in at center, locking down the middle. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
First team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Defensive foul, LeBron James. First personal foul. First team foul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
Shooting for Chicago.
Good shot.
Kobe Bryant at the line for one.
And here's SGA. Pass to Durant. Back to SGA. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. And he buries his first look.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Here's Pippen. Leonard for 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. And we're about a minute into the first. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I spoke to the head coach for Chicago. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively. And he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And so here is Chicago. Chicago making their last shot. Pass to Bryant. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. There's the 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Bryant's got his second bucket on the night.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Pippen. Here's the screen by Bryant. Pippen, pass to Bryant. Over Durant. Nice move. Chicago with a rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Back to SGA. The shot. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Leonard passes to Pippen. Chicago passing it around. Fires for 3. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Wembanyama.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Durant surveying the D. Shoots over Bryant. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Wembanyama, and it's blocked. And they recover it. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Durant. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Yeah, and it's Wembanyama's length that leads to the steal and gets them out and running.
Leonard against SGA. Now Durant. Back to SGA. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. SGA's got 6.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Outside Wembanyama. Back to Pippen. Pass to Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. Here's Pippen. From behind the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now here's Durant. Back to SGA. From downtown. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Chicago leading. Now here's Leonard. Pass to Wembanyama. Jacks up a three. The shot no good. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Bulls leading by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, also Kevin Durant out there. And it's James in at the 3 slot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. That one drops. He ties it up.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Bryant, a screen on Durant. Bryant outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. No good, off the front rim.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Pass to Chamberlain. Now James, covered by Bryant. The kick to Durant for 3. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
What a swat. As Wembanyama refines his defense, more and more shots are going to be in danger.
Back to Leonard. Lets it fly. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Here's Chicago now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Durant, pass to Chamberlain. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Chicago shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Will Chamberlain. 1 shot.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The Bulls trail by 4. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Leonard. Uncovered. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Here's Chamberlain. Here's James. O'Neal pulls it in. And here are the Bulls now. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Wembanyama finds Leonard. Pass to Bryant. 6 to shoot. The 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Bulls leading by 4. It's James on the wing. Covered by Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Durant. Back to SGA. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Pippen, pass to Bryant. And here's Wembanyama. Pass to Bryant. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Bryant, no good. Outside, SGA. Now here's Durant. Back to SGA. Fires the three. SGA from distance.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago.
See yourself on the screen. Your show. Best moves. Let's go. Keep it going. Somebody doesn't have rhythm. Bring those moves.
.144 left in the second period. Pippen outside. Up top, Bryant. To halt the run. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Leonard for three. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Leonard defending. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Inside, O'Neal. And a two-handed jam!
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Durant. Chicago with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Bryant, the pass to Leonard.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Chicago, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shots.
we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
The Bulls trail by 6. On the court for Chicago, we've got Wembanyama. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. James inside. Leonard's there. The shot by James. No good. Pass to Bryant. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown. Bryant's got 11 points.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Here's Durant. Back to SGA. He shoots it. Here's Chamberlain. It's not going to go for him. Wembanyama with some nice D. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 3-point game. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Leonard. For the tie. Another 3 for Chicago.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
SGA against Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 5 assists tonight.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
Now here's Wembanyama. Still no points. Leonard with the ball. Back to Wembanyama. And here's Bryant outside. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
They're both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Durant. Back to SGA. Wide open look. And he nails the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's O'Neal. The D's right on him. James against Leonard.
Don't underestimate James defensively. He can put the clamps on you when he wants.
Driving inside and slam dunk by James.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And here's Pippen. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Bryant. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago passing it around. Clock at 6. Count that bucket. Pippen's got his first points of the night. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Outside Durant. Looming large, KD.
Slick dribble move by KD, allowing him to convert.
Pippen outside. Pass to Bryant. Five on the clock. And there's another one for Chicago.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Chicago leading. Outside, SGA. Pass to Durant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Pippen. And so here is Chicago. Outside Wembanyama. Now here's Leonard. Guarded by Durant. Back to Wembanyama. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. And the basket is good. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Durant. Back to SGA. Fires from deep. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Leonard. Back to Pippen for the lead. He's off from 3. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's James, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he gets it to go. SGA's got 20 points.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Got it. Bryant's got 10 points here in the second half.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Now here's Durant. SGA, he's open, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 7 assists in the game.
As great a scorer as KD is, he's always been willing to make that extra pass. Nice look from him.
Here's Pippen outside Wembanyama to take the lead. Ooh, Wembanyama, just too good.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for Chicago. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Timeout, Bulls. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Bryant. Banked it in off the glass. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Here's Durant. Outside SGA. Ooh, the three doesn't go.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Chicago leading. Outside Leonard. Bryant against James. Outside Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Yes, sir! Sticks the J.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. Here's the pick. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Now Leonard. From 12 feet out. Oh, he cannot hit. Here's James. Got a hand on it. Outside Leonard. Shoots a three. That's all. Chicago trailing here. 1:02 left in the game. Leonard against SGA. Takes the shot. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And here's Chicago. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Leonard! Tight D, making that one difficult. And so here is Chicago. Now Gilgeous Alexander. To take the lead. Oh! And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
We'll talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
Outside Gilgeous Alexander. Here's James. To tie it up. Can't hit it. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.